What's up, guys? This is my personal golf cart. Check out the build video. 2003 E-Z-GO PDS. This is an electric cart, but I have stripped this thing down. It came in with batteries hanging below the cart. The battery tray was just all keeled and just rusted clean out. And as you can see, it's lifted, so I'm going to take it back down to normal ride height, and I am going to put a different set of wheels and tires on them. I'm probably going to go 12-inch wheels on low profile tires. Today I'm going to introduce you guys to my sidekick that's going to help me do some of this sanding on all this rust you see here, and we're going to get this thing painted back up. This is my sidekick right here. This would be my daughter, and she is going to help me with her extra set of hands here, work on this golf cart, and I'm going to teach her a thing or two about how to redo golf carts. So we're going to use a really high grit scuffing up bodies and stuff like that to be able to put some paint over it. I'm going to knock most of the rust off with this, maybe even try to get my little one to do it, but she says it's too loud. What I'm just doing here is trying to get this to where little lady here can take off and go do business, have a little fun. And again, I'm only really painting this thing because it's got so much rust in it. And I mean, it's not like a lot, it's just a lot of different little places. And so I want to get that covered up. Get our axle sprayed up, make it look pretty, and cover up the rust where the kingpins and the kingpin bolt go. Alright guys, so here's what I've done to mine so far. Got my rocker panels painted up. And yes, everything you see painted is going to be spray bomb. I'm not in the worry. This is a time crunch for me. I'm just trying to get this put together before the end of the summer, so me and my little one can enjoy a little bit of time together on this thing. And yes, I stuck with the same paint on everything just because I've read a lot about how long that will last for flexibility wise. Alright guys, so you've seen this yesterday. Me and my little one paint this thing up, get it all squared away. It's been sitting here all night. Came in a couple hours early to the workplace this morning to kind of mess around with this, and I have gotten our new battery tray in. Thankfully made out of aluminum now, so that the aluminum can't rust away. And at this time I'm gonna take a stroll out to the parts yard out there and see if I can find that dash and a couple other small things. And then yesterday I was mentioning about the controller bracket. That's actually called the heat sink. Got all my electronics put back in the cart and wired up. Just finished up getting the dash in today. Got the nose on and painted up. Got my front roof struts put back in place. Going to get those cleaned up. Probably going to let this dry through the night. A couple of days, come back and put another coat over top of it. I am probably going to let it sit out in the sun and bake tomorrow. Coming along nicely though, guys. I've probably got about, I don't know, maybe pushing 20 hours in it now. Also done a couple of things that's, you know, not normal for the PDS, because the PDS, as we've discussed in some of the prior videos, the forward and reverses on the dash right there. Well, not this, guys. I pulled the wires that come from the forward and reverse rocker switch. I pulled those out of the front, brought them into the battery compartment here, because I am going to put my rocker switch right here on the body. And so I wanted to bring those wires into the back, be able to plug that in. 2 bolts hold it on there. Switch just pops in, plug up, and ready to rock and roll. So that's what I'm going to put right here. on the body. But we got the lift kit off of it too, obviously. Put it back on the ground a little bit because I'm not going to be using this thing anywhere but probably around my house. There guys, we got the body, back half of the body on. Putting the body on, you got to put rivets in the body. There and there. Same on this side. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you got to put across the front. And then there are some little plastic rivets that go here and here. And then you put the bumper on it and it is all done. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it a night. Got most of it put back together. Got our seat back assembly, bracketry, and then of course your top supports put back on. Shoot, that's easy as it can get. Bolt there, bolt there, bolt there, and a bolt there. You'll have the bolts that hold the top to the strut there, and of course the same for the front. F&R rocker pod and rocker switch installed there. Last time we checked in on my golf cart, was just starting to button up underneath the seat there, getting all that wrapped up. I've come quite a long way since then. Just haven't had a lot of time to record everything, so here's what we're gonna go through. Got me some batteries. Only thing I'm lacking now is my charger. I got, like I said, got the lights run. Just getting ready to cover this back up, where we run our harness right down through here, out to this tail light, and then right down through there out to that tail light. Got my seats put on. Got my top put on. Getting ready to finish off with the emblem. Thankfully I had one out in my junkyard that was still on an old nose. I just cleaned it up and put a little paint on it. The camera don't do these lights justice. They're pretty cool. As you can see, they have both orange or amber and LED normal. So right here, the amber running light lights up, and then you have your normal LED style, and then the rest of it is blacked out. I love that. This goes with the cart. Just meant to be. Meant to be. And of course, LED tail lights. We're pretty much set. We're ready to just about take this thing for its first endeavors. I did move it back and forth in the shop here the other day. Try to keep it out of the mud and the rain right now. Thankfully, we're going to have a good clear weekend, and I certainly might be able to get it to where it needs to go. So, and as always, guys, if you've got any questions about what you've seen me do here, please feel free to reach out. I will answer the questions. Give us a call. The number is on the channel somewhere, I believe. Don't watch it as much as I should, but I do have a family, obviously, as you see, my little girl helping me out at the beginning of this, and there were some nights that she came in and helped me out that we just didn't record, but I did go back and recap the next time I got with the cart. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Hit that like, grab that bell, and hit that subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much for following this channel. More to come. God bless you all.